Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur again. This is just a really quick setup of my Foundry Alien game. So right now there is only me. Um, and yeah, like I just went over some of the macros similar to what I did in Road 20. Um, and just to get it started, some of the modules that I'm using, active modules. Yeah, so Alien CRT UI, the premium ones, Chat Portrait, it's a good one. Combat Carousel, Dice on Ice. What else is there that is worth mentioning? Quick Insert, it's also a good one. Ping, Show Art, I'll get that in 1 second. Turn Maker. And yeah, I think that all the other ones are just like prerequisites, or perhaps it's something from my 5e games, but I don't bother about it right now. So one of the advantages of having the premium content is that you get these really nice and organized folders. So for example, the Novograd, I'll get all the maps from that. And then I'll just have the stuff. I was mentioning about modules, and one of the things that I can do with quick insert is just press Ctrl+1, and then I can type whatever name I want. So let's say Anderson. So I know that I have a PC with the name Anderson, and I could just do this and drag and drop him on the map. Trying to think if there's anything else before I jump into macros. Yeah, this is just the Alien CRT one. There is a second one, which is called Wayland Yutani, or just Wayland. I didn't add that one just because I thought that it was a little slow on my computer. But that being said, I like the combat carousel one because if you do a combat like this and right click and toggle combat state, you can just roll for everyone. You get these really handy pictures of everyone. And if you notice, there is this target thing around the token. This is from the turn maker. I'll get into that in 1 second, and it starts to spin, which is kind of cool. And yeah, like I can just keep controlling. So the next person, it's this one, or I never know. It's the first time that I'm doing Alien. So yeah, the second one should be the drone actually. Drone, third one, drone again. Next one, this person, and so on. So how do I get to do this? It is basically the turn maker module. So if you go into configure settings, module settings, scroll all the way down to turn maker. You can click turn maker. And this was just me, like I Googled the internet and found something and removed the background, but I'll make an icon for that so you can use it fairly easily. But with all of that being said, one thing that I'm always lazy and I don't want to keep opening a character sheet and clicking on the skills and pressing them for roles. So I just made a macro for each one of the skills. So you can do that by clicking on the folder and then type create macro, choose a script, create new macro. Oh, I forgot the name. Create the macro. test create. So if it's a script, and basically you copy and paste this content. Sure. And the only important thing that you need to change to have a macro for each one of the skills is this value over here, survival. So this one should also be survival. So man, survival. And you can execute the macro, which would automatically get all the modifiers, like from items, from the skill, from the attributes, and put that on the row plus the stress. And you can basically make one of these for each one of the skills. And to do that, you need to find the skill names. So I actually went ahead and took a screenshot of all the skill names. So I'll leave it open for a second, but I believe it's case sensitive. So you have to have the names in purple. So close combat, command, contact, heavy machinery, manipulation, medical aid, mobility, observation, piloting, ranged combat, stamina, and survival. So I'm doing survival as an example. And again, I just like really nice icons. So I went on the web and got some icons to customize. You can go over user data, uploads. I made a folder called Alien Cosmetics. And then you can see the icons over here. And it's the same one where I have the turn maker. So yeah, you can just select one of these. And once you do so, you have all your icons. And quite similar, like these can all be in this folder over here. But one thing that you should do, so your players have access to that, is just go the compendium, scroll down to macros, and you should create a new one under macros. So probably create compendium, choose the type as macro, type some name. And once you do, you can do like, you can open the custom macros as a head. You can open this folder and just drag and drop what you have over here to this folder. And then your players can do the same. Like once your players have access to this, they can drag and drop it to their custom bar. And after that, it's quite handy because you can just select the PC and press one of the numbers and I'll roll all this stuff. And it gets the same like output. Oh yeah, these icons over here, it's like from the character portrait module. And you also get that, which is kind of cool. Trying to see if I did any other custom stuff. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to Dungeon Master Sevastopol Fire. So this is one of my maps, if you don't know about it. These are the firefighters, and they have their vision, which is kind of cool. This one, drag ruler, I'm thinking that I'll disable this module. It's not working that well with the hexagon grid system. So the only thing that I'm trying to puzzle and probably do in a second video is like the inventory. So this person, yeah, cutting torch. So you can click on something to equip and you can click on it and it should roll. Yeah, nice damage. And you can right click to unequip. So I think that if you have all the skills over here, you can probably roll with the character sheet open for equipment, but I'll try to figure out how to do this roll in the future. Doesn't bother me for now, because at least I can just have this tab open, and if I need, I can just keep pressing the icons, the numbers for my skills. And yeah, it's pretty much that. One thing that I'm playing around is just with the armors, like trying to find some nice pictures to override the custom ones. So it's combat. Yeah, so for example, for combat armor, I want to actually update this to something of my own. Uploads, building tools. Yeah, should be this one. Yeah, so the only thing that doesn't come when you buy the Foundry package is like some nice icons. So I'm just going over the web and finding some icons of my own to put over here. Just think that like is aesthetically more pleasing, but it's up for you to decide that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll put the template of the macro on YouTube on the description of the video. And I'll also put a link to these icons so you can have them, as well as the custom HUD, this custom token maker that I did. And yeah, I think that the last few bits are like the image module is just nice if you want to share an image with players. So I think that it's right click and it should show to players, or you can click the icon to show that to players. And status effect. Don't see anything. Target. Yeah, it's pretty much that. So yeah, enjoy and have fun playing your game. And very soon I'll post some more macros. Bye bye.